Round 3, we're 1-1 so far. This looks like a pretty good hand. We're on the on the draw here. Hopefully not yet another storm deck. Alright, so that's 3, unless this is a scam. It's gonna be 3 storm decks in a row. I'm not gonna fire off Once Upon a Time because I'm going to let them take it if they want to. Are they on Scam or are they on Storm or Shadow? We will find out. Nice draw. Take an Endurance. Play a Reclaimer. We have Endurance up and a turn 2 Reclaimer. This makes me think they are on Shadow, okay? Probably not Storm. That's okay. Alright, Shadow confirmed. This is a doozy. Do we just let them Thoughtseize us again? Yeah. I think they'll take. Okay. Ramen up. Interesting. Thought they would take Map or Endurance. We're gonna play around the days here. They don't have any pressure on the board yet, so that's good. Seems like a good play. See if they got a wasteland to follow it up with. Nope. Yeah. Let's find my one of homeward path in here. JK. Let's see here. We go slow. We're gonna go stage here, I think. Or we could search for Bojuka Bog. Bog them. That doesn't feel great. Maybe we'll get Tabernacle here. I want to think about this. I think we hold on to our map here. In case we need it later. Green card would have been nice. Green source would have been nice. I'm developing their mana right now. I'm not okay with them looping Wasteland. Slow clock here, so if we can keep developing our mana, we are not too shabby. Oh, no attacks. That's nice. And we do play Do we play another map or do we make a Cloudpost? I feel like we just make a Cloudpost here. I mean, the map would be nice. If they have a fourth Thoughtseize, then so be it. I think the extra Cloudpost here is more important. The fact that they haven't found Wasteland yet is great. And that's a good card that we don't need to deploy quite yet. So we're going to search for Maze a bit. And going to leave up enough mana in order to be able to copy it if we need to. Play around Wasteland. They're at 4 here, so if we can find a walking ballista. Alright. Now we are going to copy that. Perhaps I should have left out crop rotation as well, but didn't. Okay, so now we definitely get Bojuka Bog here. Trap that. Take them off Wasteland. Hopefully they don't find another one. Murktide gets big, so if they do find another Wasteland, we're kind of screwed since Glacial Chasm is in our hand right now. But can't beat everything, so we just have to play the cards we're dealt with. Boom Masters, eh? So next turn, they're going to get in for 4. At the very least. Maybe I should have crop rotation for a Tabernacle there. If they find a Wasteland, we just lose. Thinking about cutting Tabernacle for the next big tournament. It's actually a really nice early game against Delver, but the fact that they got my Ramunap, it wouldn't have been a good card to have this game anyhow. Alright, so now we're going to do kind of a Hail Mary play here. And what do we get here? Do we get Ivugin? Perhaps. Do we... Alright, we have a decent chance of pulling this one out. Okay with. What we're going to do here is probably search for yes. And if we can draw we can get Emrakul next turn. But will Emrakul win us the game? I don't think so, but it's still will buy us a whole nother turn. Now this is why I love this deck so much. It's like defense, defense, defense. Seems like you're losing, and then all of a sudden you do something like this. Now here, do we want to risk it and make a copy? Because if we did attack here, then I think we don't. I think we just go for it. I'm not sure. Let me know if that was the wrong move, but I think I'm going to attack and then. Oh, wow. Yeah. That was. Well played, well played. I deserve that. So I should have probably searched. The safe move would have been to keep that around and just search up Walking Ballista, cast it for, for, and ping them. I don't know why I didn't see the line, but let's see if we can get another game. Basically, if they had a counter, then we would have been screwed, but I think considering they just cast Force the turn before, I think it would have been okay to just go for it. Do we want to side out all the crap rotations? I think we will. Maybe one Reclaimer. Maybe Prime Time. What would you side out here? I feel like Reclaimer's okay. It's either a Reclaimer, a map, or a once. Oh, I gotta cut 2 cards here. So maybe a Once Upon a Time. Maybe I'll do a map and a reclaimer. On the play, map and reclaimer are so good though. Alright. Keep. Gotta draw something. Nazis. Okay with that. Let's see, I want to play around days here, I think. Maybe I should have played Glimmer right there. But we have time. I'd much rather be playing against this deck than Scam, maybe? Because I feel like it's a little less explosive. I love hands like this against black decks because they can't discard us. Their discard is useless. Unless they come to Turok. Now here, do we play Reclaimer, or do we play Thespian Stage and make another maze? That is a good question. Or do we play Cloudpost? Lean into that game plan. I think I like Stage, make a maze, and then we'll drop. I think we gotta be proactive here. Can't play too slow. We would really hate to see Brazen Power here on Wasteland. That would not be good. So, and if that is the case, maybe the safer play would have probably been to not play Reclaimer out that turn. Alright, we'll take 3. We can always get Glacial Chasm here. Some funny sequencing on my part, I know. I'm gonna do a second Wasteland in case they have Tothy Voidwalk, or in case they have Brazen Borrower. And then, now do we get Tabernacle here? Or do we play leave Glacial Chasm open? Do we make another maze? Kind of slow playing these maze. I don't think we do make another maze. I think we go for a Cloudpost and just try to lean into that now. We can go off pretty quickly here. This game, probably I didn't sequence everything the best. Probably should have dropped Cloudpost there. Made another Cloudpost. Untap, play I. Yeah, that would have been the better play. Now that I think about it here. But we didn't do that. So let's play the cards we're dealt with here. Alright, let's see what happens. Cloudpost. As long as we don't do anything too crazy here, we should have this game locked up. And as long as they don't have the opposition they did. So we're going to do this. We're going to block. Well, we're not going to block the Bowmasters. That's a trap. Got it. Now we're on the play. I mean, on the draw. Do we want Walking Ballista? Do we want Dismember? That is, I guess Pithing Needle kind of deals with Voidwalker in a sense. I think I'll go 3-3 split here with Map and Reclaimer. I often cut maps on the play I mean on the draw. They don't feel as good. I'm tempted to cut depths, but I like having it as like a silver bullet. I'm thinking maybe I could even cut like a prime time, because I don't want to keep a hand with prime time. This is a great hand. Especially if they don't lead with Foxies. That's fine. Let's go. Do we just play Cloudpost here? Into Wasteland? Or do we go for Basic Forest? Tough call, tough call. I feel like Basic Forest here is good play. Well, if they have Surgical, that would be bad news. But if they only have 4 cards, so one of them is not a Wasteland. That's a pretty proactive game. We do have a Once Upon a Time to find more lands, so I feel like that's not a bad move. But also, I feel like Forest helps us play a more solid game. I think we do play Cloudpost. If they Wasteland, they're not going to have a creature to play. Okay. Play an Expedition map around Days. And then we can untap. And there's a lot we can do. We can hardcast Endurance. We can use Expedition map. So here I like. Boy, this is tough. I kind of want to get this other Expedition map out. Two, 4, 2, 3, 4 men basically if we play Endurance. I think I like the play of play out another map and pass it. because we can search for another Cloudpost and play the slow game. They don't have any pressure on the board right now. Bowmasters, be my guest. Love that card. Literally 2 damage a turn. If that's fine. See what I mean by Shadow having less explosive start? Like, we're already able to develop our mana so well. Voidwalker, okay. And I think here, gonna search a land at end of turn. Get another Cloudpost. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see here. So if we... Yeah, I think we just play this Reclaimer here. And then we untap. Play Ivugin. Murktide, sure. I feel like Wasteland probably would have been the better move there, but we are a heavy Cloudpost hand right now. Interesting. You can get 2 mana from that. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10. We need 7 of that. 8, 9, so we need 9. Protect our Cloudpost. So I think we just pass the turn here and take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 next turn. I think that's okay. So we need to keep Reclaimer on defense here. We could even go for Glacial Chasm if we want. I don't think we need to. Hopefully they don't have Oppo Agent here. Now here's the question, do we get Emrakul? Can we play Emrakul through whatever bullshit they have? So let's say they wasteland a Cloudpost. We're gonna get another one that's 9. 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. And -2 from Expedition Math, that's 8. To get Glimmer Posts, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But if they do it during our upkeep, then we're kind of screwed. So I think we have to go for Ulamog here, just to be safe. And then we can sacrifice Yavi. Get another Cloudpost. That's fine.